Hi, I'm Kate from Ashford and I'm very happy today to have with me here Maria Shtrik. Maria is our distributor from Moscow, Russia, and today she's going to show us her technique for making fine felt using luxury fibres and the blending board. So the fibres that Maria is using today, she has some luxury fibres here. We have some linen, some mulberry silk, we have some viscose, we have tussar silk, we have some tencel and a little bit more tussar maybe. To begin, just take your first fibre and you want to work from the softest to the coarsest. So we've got our linen being the last one we're using. So just take your fibre and gently drag it down the blending board. And when you're pulling the fibre down, hold the fibre at a 45 degrees angle. Between each layer, it's very important to brush. So then you take your next fibre and do another layer. And it doesn't matter if these layers are all the same direction. You just want a fine layer of each fibre. So you can see Maria is only using a very small amount of each of her luxury fibres. The last layer of the fibre is the coarsest one, so this is the linen, and this is actually going to be closest to the centre of the bat. And now we are going to take some Ashford merino and we're going to do 2 layers. The first layer is straight up and down and brush it in between. And now this is where the blending board is different than the drum carder. You can put your cross layers on. Now, the very important layer, this is the centre layer, and we're using Ashford Corriedale. And the reason we use Ashford Corriedale is because it has a nice long staple, the fibre is nice and long, and therefore it will help lock in all of your luxury fibres. So the Corriedale, we've done across on an angle, 1 layer. And now we'll go back the other direction with the Corriedale. So the merino will give the felt the softness, but the Corriedale will help lock in all of your luxury fibres. And now we repeat the process in the opposite direction. So we're going to do 2 layers of merino. Now we're reversing our luxury fibres, so we're going to put the linen on first. Now the reason that the linen is next to the wool is so that it will help felt it in better. If it was on the outside, it may not felt in as well. The blending board is a great way for beginners to learn how to felt, as you can create your whole bat in one go. The blending board also allows you to create very fine felt, and you can make as many bats as you need without taking up a lot of space laying out fibre the traditional way. You can use any of your luxury fibres. You can use silk, bamboo, tencel, viscose, alpaca, anything. As long as you have the layers in the centre of your merino and your Corriedale. Okay, so the last layer is going on now. And now we need to take the bat off the blending board. So using the sticks, we're just going to roll it off. Being careful not to draft it, just roll it straight off. Isn't that pretty? So you can see how fine the felt is going to be. It's a very thin bat. In the centre, you can see all of the layers. Now it's most important to have the merino and the Corriedale in the very centre. So you can do the same colour on both sides, or you can make reversible. So we have one colour on one side and another colour on the other side. So using the flick carder, you can just flick the edges out and join together like a puzzle. So you can join it on the ends or on the sides to make it as large as you want. Now it's ready to felt. If you would like to watch the complete video of Maria making her scarf, right from making the bats to the felting process, you can click on the link below. Also, if you have any questions, there is a link below to contact Maria. So you can see how easy it is to make beautiful fine felt using the blending board. It's super easy. The blending board is definitely a must-have if you're a felter. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.